What's good, Freight family? Welcome back to another video. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified when I upload and post on this channel. You guys, I quickly wanted to tap in with you to give you guys an update from the last time I was working. I know it's been a while since I uploaded and posted on this channel. I just been going through like a lot of things in my mental space, so I just want to come with you and give you guys an update on everything. So as far as like career, job, home time, and then of course like me filing taxes and ordering food. So I just wanted to start with the previous incident that happened on my previous load that I was doing in Virginia. I basically was delivering to a Kroger distribution center. I got there early, checked in early and on time. I was there beforehand, but it was so many people at the DC. It was just so many different truck drivers ahead of me that needed to be checked in and stuff like that. So there was an incident where I kind of ran out of hours of service to do my delivery in enough time to depart and then go park for the night, which I couldn't because I was in violation because I didn't have the hours of service to move the tractor and trailer out of the dock like the manager requested me to do. And it was like a whole entire debate about whether or not I could move the tractor and trailer. I was trying to get in contact with my driver leader and get in contact with dispatch to let them know the issues, because you don't want to ever get an hours of service violation because it can affect your driving record, right? So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys that update because that did happen. Like, I didn't know what to do, and they end up calling protective services on me because I didn't know what to do. I couldn't contact my driver leader or dispatch, and it was just me versus the manager at that point. So yeah, you want to make sure you are compliant with your hours of service if you plan on being a company truck driver or lease operator or owner op. That is really, really important. And of course, you guys know the clock. It's 11-hour drive limit, 14-hour on duty limit, 30-minute rest break, and then 60 to 70-hour limit that you can drive within a week's span. And then you have to take I believe a 34-hour reset. So yeah, I wanted to share that with you. That was the first thing, and I've been off for about like 32 days, almost 2.5 months of not working, which isn't good because you want to make money, you want to provide and do things of that nature. However, they did tow the truck. I mentioned that already, and I wanted to show you guys. So next, the whole situation that occurred that was out of my control. I didn't know this was going to happen this day because I already put in a home time request to be home, to make visits and do stuff like that, to see friends and family. However, this incident happened before I could do my home time. So I was in the medical center for about 2 weeks, and then they released me from the Lewis Gale Medical Center in Salem, Virginia. And then I basically took a bus. I had a few transfers, like 3 or 4 transfers from Salem, Virginia bus station all the way to the Cleveland bus station. So there were like a lot of different transfers that I had to go through. You guys know, if you ever rode like the Barons or the Greyhound, or there's others out there that have occurred, but if you have been on one of those bus lines before, you understand like there's not a lot of space to spread your legs or space to move your arms and stuff like that. So it was a tight ride back home. So yeah, I really had fun. I enjoyed it most of the time, but sometimes it's hard to enjoy when it's not enough space, and it kind of distracts you in a way when you have those long bus rides. So yeah. The next thing I wanted to go over, I was originally coming home for home time to visit families and friends. I said that already. And then also to pay bills. I had to pay like bills. So that was another reason I came home, and also doing taxes. And taxes happen like once a year, and there's like a window that you can file your taxes. So that's some of the business up that I had to go over and get handled as well. I'm still in a situation where they don't know whether or not they want to release me back to work or not. So I am taking like a prescribed medication from my what do you want to call it? My case manager down at Portage Path. So yeah, everything's fine right now. However, I just wanted to bring this to you guys' attention so you know where I've been, and get an update on our journey forward. So if you know, you know, like as a truck driver, you're ordering food mostly from truck stops, unless you have like the equipment and items to cook on your truck. If you don't, then pretty much you're just going to be buying like what's out on the road. However, since I've been home on my home time, I'm kind of like on a work leave in a way, because I can work, but then I can't work. It's really difficult to adjust to, because I'm so used to working like 70 hours a week. However, since I have a new schedule and everything changes sporadically day to day, I was ordering like HelloFresh. And HelloFresh is basically a service provided to people in the US locally or globally that can order fresh produce and actually cook in their kitchen, if that makes any sense. And it's like a step-by-step thing that I do. It's a healthy coping skill for me. I do enjoy cooking, but I only can do it if it has like the directions, the ingredients, and the steps. And HelloFresh has been that for me when it comes to prepping and meal prepping and cooking in the kitchen. So I definitely recommend HelloFresh if you are interested. I do have a code here. But yeah, I just been like cooking, trying to learn how to cook, as far as me just being off of the road and stuff like that. And yeah, it's just been extremely wonderful. They actually sent me something up to $165 off. You guys probably can scan that QR code right there. So depending on like how many people you choose to feed in your family, they have the moderations you can make when you go to order the food, which is really cool and nice. Because if you live with someone, you can order food, but like if you live alone, you can order the amount of food that you want for yourself. And I try to be healthy when it comes to like the food I consume, but who can get away from like fast food? You know what I mean? It's tasty and it's fast food for a reason. Sometimes we don't have the time to cook in the kitchen. So, you know, you might stop at a Rally's, or you might stop at a Checkers. I don't know what you guys may call it. Or you might stop at McDonald's. It just depends on how you feel and, you know, your budget. So, yeah, now that we have all of that covered, I just wanted to let you guys know everything's all right. Everything's going good. There's a lot of things that I'm planning to work on, so I'll keep you guys updated on that as well. But if you enjoyed this video, go ahead, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified when I upload and post on this channel. If you have any questions about jobs or anything, let me know in the comments below, and I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. And I also wanted to mention too that I forgot, I've been seeking like different employment opportunities as well. I need to work on a resume as well, because that's important when it comes to applying for jobs. So yeah, just keep working. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video.